Hey, what's up guys? We're going to do a couple rehearsal techniques for flute for Samurai Warrior in the Blue Book. First thing we look at is our key signature. And oh look, it's different than the song that we played right before this one, which was March in C major. So we are back in the B flat and E flat mode. Think about the Star Spangled Banner. Think about the Honor Orchestra warm-up that you played. B flat and E flat. Okay, so beginning we have an A flat accidental. Okay, so A flat is G with the pinky, and since accidentals carry out through the measure, you're playing 2 A flats there, then a G, 2 A flats, then a G. So here's the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at measure 4, that is a fermata on that G. That means the conductor has their choice on how long to hold that note. So you're going to really have to watch the conductor. They might cut you off, or they might just go on after they held it for as long as they want. To watch the conductor is the point of me babbling. We're at measure 5 now. Whole note tied to a whole note is 8 counts. Don't run out of breath. Okay, and measure 7, you got 2 measures of rest. I think it's the cello and bass soli there they'll be playing. And here's measure 9. Make sure you do the slurs and make sure you count the dotted half notes. They get 3 counts. Here's measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're at 25. This is that fun part, okay? Make sure you do the rest on beat 1. You'll hear the cellos and the percussion doing their thing on those downbeats. That's the fun part. Okay, so here's 25. Watch all your notes and watch the rhythm, okay? Making sure we're playing the 8th notes correctly. Changing our fingers fast enough. I see a high E flat at measure 29. Remember, high E flat is everything down. And at measure 32, I see a high F, and the very last note is a high G. Okay, high G is like regular G, but no thumb. Okay, and again, tongue your notes hard. Support the sound with fast air. Here's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we go into the drum solo at 33 to 41. Here's measure 41. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm sure you guys know the very last measure, you do have a rest on beat 1. That is a big, I think, bass drum and crash hit. So wait for that, and then everybody ends on beats 2 and 3. Okay, so again, the place to practice for this one is 25 to 32. That's the only spot that I see. It could be difficult if we're having problems changing fingers fast enough. So take it slow. So let's actually do that. 25 to 32. Let's play it really slow. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Rest. 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 And that's it. Remember, there is an alternate fingering for B flat to make it a little bit easier for especially 31, 32. If you want to keep 31 all left hand, you can do that by doing the alternate fingering for B flat. I don't know if your teacher taught you, and you might not like it if you're used to this, so that's up to you guys. So this is a standard B flat. Alternate fingering for B flat is using this thumb right here. Teacher should always, I'm sure your teachers have always said, don't touch the big key for the B flat, otherwise, or the, yeah, otherwise you play B flat and not B natural. B natural, B flat. B natural, B flat. Okay, so then I don't need this right hand at all to do B flat. Ask your teacher. That's it for Samurai Warrior. Go practice.